Good afternoon. In 2019, my 32-year-old cousin sadly passed away from colorectal cancer. What we didn't know is that she had been struggling with constipation for several years and was habitually taking laxatives to manage her condition. She had not had any annual wellness visits because she was otherwise healthy. Her diagnosis came late, and by then her cancer had spread. As a family, we had so many what ifs, but the biggest one was what if she had gotten her annual wellness visits? Would things have been different? We'll never know. As an acute care nurse, I see the effects of poor health maintenance on patients from the very young to the old. Patients with a poor record of annual wellness visits and poor post-hospital follow-ups often end up with more frequent admissions and also tend to present more sicker than their counterparts who get annual wellness visits. A study by Beckman et al. In 2019 revealed that among 8,917 Medicare beneficiaries, an annual wellness visit was associated with significantly reduced spending on hospital, acute care, and outpatient services. Today, I'm going to talk to you about 4 things. 1 will be the significance of an annual wellness visit. 2, what you should expect during such a visit. 3 is how to make the most of your visit. And last but not least, we'll explore the advantages of annual wellness visits. Let us start by exploring the significance of an annual wellness visit. It is essential in evaluating the overall state of your health. According to a study published by Tong et al. In 2021, clinical preventive services improve health and reduce mortality, but Americans receive only half the recommended clinical preventive services. A 2019 article in US Health Today also provided some startling statistics. Number 1 is 78.8% of Medicare patients who get an annual wellness visit take steps to control their blood sugar, compared to 14.7% who do not get an annual wellness visit. 38.9% who schedule an annual wellness visit also opt for a colorectal cancer screening, compared to 9% for those who do not. What can one expect during an annual wellness visit? Your height, your weight, and your body mass index will be checked. Your vital signs will be taken, that's your heart rate, your blood pressure, and your temperature. Your labs will be drawn, including your urine and blood. Your physical exam, that would include gender-specific exams such as cervical pap smears, would be done. Any recommended screenings would be arranged for or referrals made, and all your questions would be answered. For you to get the most of your visit, it is important that you prepare. Number 1, schedule your annual visit exam in advance. I would recommend that you schedule it around your birthday. Number 2, prepare for your visit. Make a list of all the questions or any concerns you may have. Bring a record of your current medications, any new immunizations, also your insurance, any updated medical or surgical history, and then you may need to fast a few hours before your visit. Lastly, let us look at the benefits of an annual wellness visits. Getting your annual wellness visits has many benefits. 1, it helps you to obtain baseline health information about yourself, that is your blood pressure, your heart rate, your labs, your weight. It is an opportunity to identify unhealthy habits such as diet, exercise, alcohol, drug use, and also to reinforce your good habits. Routine screening for depression, anxiety, sleep disorders, and other such problems can be identified during these visits, and this is especially important for the young, the youth. It's an opportunity to discuss recommended gender or age-specific screenings, such as mammograms and colonoscopies. And it's also an opportunity to ensure immunizations are up to date, especially for the very young and also the very old. And then you also get to establish a relationship with your doctor and identify problems early. To conclude, let us review what we discussed here today. We looked at the importance of an annual wellness visit. Number 2, what you can expect during such a visit. Number 3, we discussed how you can prepare for your annual wellness visit. And number 4, we looked at the benefits of such visits. I urge you to take control of your health today. Pull out your calendar and schedule your next annual visit. As Benjamin Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you do not prioritize your health will prioritize itself in the most opportune time and take over your time. Thank you so much.